Hey friends, and welcome back to Busy Girl Budgets. My name is Mallory and I live in New Mexico with my husband and our 2 dogs. On this channel, we utilize the cash envelope system, and today we're going to be doing a budget with me. So if you're interested in all things money or savings related, then please stick around. Well, hello friends and welcome back again. Today we're going to be doing a budget with me. I'm going to get this right out of the way and let you guys know that yes, I did injure my finger. It is not broken that I know of right now, but I have to have another x-ray in a few days, and so we will see then. But for now, I'm in this splint, and I will say it makes it really, really hard for me to write, so I'm going to do my best, but it's probably not going to be legible to you guys, and I'm sorry, but yeah, it's just really difficult for me to write. So I'm going to try, but please bear with me. All right, so getting into this budget with me, if you're new here and you're just trying to get a hold on your finances in 2025, welcome. Thank you for stopping by. I do 3 videos a week. My first one is when I unstuff my cash envelopes from any purchases I did with my debit or credit card in the week prior. And then in this video, I'm going to budget our upcoming, budget our paycheck that I'm going to be cash stuffing. So just for reference, a little quick overview. My husband works full-time. I work part-time. I do some side hustles. My husband is the main breadwinner. I do not cash stuff for bills. So any of this money that I'm budgeting is after I've set aside all the money for bills, as well as we have contributed to our FSA, 401k, put some money in savings. I do have a high yield savings account, and also left money in our account for a buffer. So this is after all of that. So the amount that we are going to be budgeting today is $800. So what I'm going to do is start with my wallet. So I have these divided here. These orange lines just signify like the different binders. And starting with my wallet, I'm going to put 70 into groceries. Dining out always gets 50. We haven't really been spending that lately, actually, which is great. My fun money is going to get the usual 20. Miscellaneous, I usually give 10. Sometimes I give it 15. And then my husband actually requested no fun money this week, and that's because he purchased something last week that he didn't quite have enough for. So like, I'm not keeping track of it, like, insanely. Like, you can't get it. You don't have enough fun money. That's stupid. But he was just like, hey, don't give me fun money in the next cash stuffing. So we're not giving him fun money this week. So in my wallet, we're going to be stuffing, let's see, 70 and 50 is 120, 140, and 150. I think that's correct. Just grab my calculator. I'm going to adjust this, and I'm so sorry if you guys have a glare. I'm trying my best here to not have one. Let's see. I've got 70 plus 50 plus 20 plus 10. Yeah, 150. All right, so then we started with 800. So then what I like to do is over here in the margin, I write how much I have left moving forward. So we started with 800. We took away 150, which means we have 650 left to budget with in the rest of our binders. All right. So next what we're going to do is grab our high priority binder, which is this brown one. And I look through at each category and what the balances are in each one to see what I need to add for a certain goal, or, just what a certain envelope needs if I have like something coming up soon that I know I'm going to have an expense for. As you guys can see, I am struggling with this pen, so I'm so sorry. All right, so for emergency fund, this is fully funded in my Ally high yield savings account right now with the first 1,000, so we're not stuffing that currently. So what I'm going to do is write FF over here, which means fully funded, so we're not going to be adding anything to that category today. In my dog's emergency fund, they are going to get 50. So they have 400 right now. So they're going to get another 50. I'm trying to build this up quickly. So basically the money that I was putting into my emergency fund, I'm now rolling over into putting into their emergency fund. So it's basically doubling plus a little bit extra what they're getting every week. Next is car repairs. It has 50, and I want to put another 50 in there. All right. Michigan, this is for our yearly trip up there to see my family. We go more than once a year, but once a year we do a really big trip that's about 6 weeks long, and we drive. Otherwise, we fly. And this is the most costly one just because of gas. We take our dogs. We're there for a long time. We still work the whole time, but there's just a lot more cost involved with that versus flying. Since flying we do for free, basically. I have 1 million points and my husband flies free, so that's not really costly for us. It's the driving. So I'm going to put, you know what, it has 160. I'm going to put 40 in here and make it 200. Anniversary. This is for my husband and I's anniversary, which will be in October of next year. We just celebrated 10 years, so it'll be 11. Has 110. I'm just going to put 10 in there this week. Vacation. I don't have anything planned currently, so I'm just going to put 10. And then Disney. I also don't have anything planned currently. So we're just going to put 10 in there as well. Actually, you know what? I'm going to put 20 because that will put me at 100. Okay. So now in my high priority binder, we have 50, 100, 140, 150, 160, 170, 180. So 180 going into my high priority binder. So we're going to take the 650 we had left here and take away the 180. So we have 470 that we can still budget. Okay. And we will jump into the next binder, which is my short-term binder, which is this blue one. All right. And I'm actually recording first thing in the morning, which is so weird for me, you guys. So I am drinking my coffee, and it is sunny here today, but it is really cold. All right, so getting into my short term. Let's open this up. So my dogs have a vet appointment coming up in February, and it's going to be like $400. So I need to get more money in here. Right now it only has 45. So I'm going to add 105, and that'll put it at 150 in here. Oops, wrong color. Okay. All right. And then household. I just stocked up on everything I needed from Costco. So I'm just going to put 10 in here. All my like paper goods that I get from there. And then for Costco, actually, I am not allowed to go here this week. I said that last week, and then I went, and my husband and I went together, and there were so many new things, and we were just stupid. The amount of things that we bought. Anyway, so let's see. I'm going to put 50 into Costco. And then beauty has 120. I don't have a haircut for a few weeks. My husband will have a haircut. Let me put 20 in here. So beauty, if you guys are new, because I have a few envelopes that some people say those are the same thing. For me, they're not. Beauty, I use only for haircuts or hair color for my husband and I. My husband just gets his haircut. I do my own hair color at home. And then toiletries is just for products that we use. And then self-care is for things like massages, facials, manicures, pedicures. It also I've used it for like a special date night or like some type of fun bonding experience with my husband. I don't know, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, that's kind of how I view my categories. All right, next is toiletries, and I am on a no toiletry hiatus. So I'm only buying toiletries if I completely run out of something and I don't have anything to replace it. So like I did go buy shampoo and conditioner this week because I was out, and I don't keep a backup of those. This is mainly for things like my no spend for toiletries is mainly like body wash, body lotions, body spray, perfume. Even like I have a few things of like face serum right now that I'm trying to wrap up, some like face lotions and stuff like that. So those are the things that are off limits for me right now until I use everything up that I have. Otherwise, other things I don't like hoard in large amounts. So I still have to budget for those. So we're just going to put 10 into toiletries, and that should be fine for a while. Self-care has how much? 80. Let's do 20 in there, and then we can get to 100, which is awesome. And then health has 5. We're going to put another 5 in here. Now that my FSA reset, I'm not going to be pulling from this often at all. So very thankful to have that FSA going forward. So let's add up what we have in this binder. So we have 105 in pups, 10 in household, 50 in Costco, 20 in beauty, 10 in toiletries, 20 in self-care, and 5 in health for a total of 220. So remember we had 470 moving forward. We're going to take away the 220 to see what we have left. So we have 250 left. We're going to write that over here. Okay. So here is where I kind of switch things up a bit because I have some savings challenges. I don't know if y'all can see down here in green. And I want to budget for those before I actually go into my final sinking funds binder. So let me grab that. So 250, that's a decent amount to have left. But I want to finish this January challenge. So I need to count what's in here to see what else I need because I can't remember since I haven't laminated these yet. But I have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 110, and 120. So 40, 80, 120. So I've done 3 of these. So I need to do the final 2, which is 80. So we'll do that. I'm going to budget 80 for this, and then January will be knocked out, which is exciting. So we're going to do 80 for the January challenge. And then I have a second challenge in here that I'm working on, which is this quick 250 challenge. And let's see, 10, 20, 30, 40. Hold on, what do I have in here? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. So if I do 40, then I'll have 100 done. So let's do that. Let's put 40 in that challenge. Okay, so now that I know that I am going to, for my saving challenges, budget $120, I'm going to take this 250, subtract 120, and I have 130 that I can put into my low priority binder. So now it's just a matter of figuring out how we want to divvy that up. Okay. Let me grab that binder. My arm is like cramping up from this splint on my finger. It's like going all the way up into my elbow. Okay. For coffee, I just use this for coffee supplies. We don't go out for coffee very often at all. There's 20 in here, so we're just going to put the usual 5. Entertainment has 105. That's like a really good amount. So let's put 25, and that'll put it at 130. I'm going to keep track over here. I don't know if you guys can see this calculator on the screen. There's not really enough room, but I am going to keep track over here. So we're starting with 130, and I've budgeted 30 so far with the 5 and the 25. So we have 100 left to work with. Let's see. Okay, clothing. I'm also trying not to spend on this year for myself. This does not apply to my husband. I am losing weight, and unfortunately, I have like no jeans that fit me right now. They're all kind of loose. So pretty soon, I am going to have to go buy some jeans. So I'm going to put 20 into clothing. I will likely go to the thrift store, honestly. All right. And then shopping. This is for any like extra random shopping that I might do. And for some reason, my tracker is wrong here. I have 15 in shopping. And I only have 5 written on my tracker, so I'm not sure what happened there unless I messed something up somewhere else. Okay, I have no idea. Maybe I just didn't update my tracker. So for shopping, it actually has 15, so let me update that really quick. Let me grab my pen. Okay. And bear with me because I really cannot hardly write with this thing. The beauties of injuring your dominant hand. All right, so it has 15. Let's add another 15. And then it'll have 30. So there's 65. And what does hobbies have? Okay, gifts is, I'm going to put 60 in there. It's empty, and I like to give gifts, and I also probably going to get some more stuff for the baby shower that I'm going to. And then the last 5 that I have will go into hobbies. That's mainly for my husband. And so what we have in this binder, let's just double check. We have 5 in coffee, 25 in entertainment, 20 in clothing, 15 in shopping, 60 in gifts, and 5 into hobbies. That's 130. Perfect. So now what we're going to do is just add up all the numbers in black and make sure that they equal 800. So in my wallet, we have 150, 180 into my high priority, 220 into my short-term binder, 130 into my low priority binder, and 120 into my savings challenges for a total of 800. And that is correct. Very good. All right, well, that wraps up today's budget with me. If you guys enjoyed watching, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe. I can't even do thumbs up. Sorry. Give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already, especially because in a few days I'll release my cash stuffing video, which will show me actually stuffing all the money, this $800, into my envelopes. And if you made it to the end of this video, leave me a bow emoji in the comments to let me know that you watched till the end. I appreciate the support so much, you guys. You have no idea. Still can't believe that going into 2025, I'm monetized. I mean, I got monetized in 2024, but I really need to work on building this channel. I'm trying to do more shorts. Life is just busy. My channel name definitely fits my life. It's busy. My calendar has something on it like every single day. So thank you guys so much for being here and supporting, and we will catch you in our next video. Bye.